But greetings to me constituent and me delegate branch in any constituency and me office staff. Me chewinara, and I want to work him a Jimmy Dini here or Kodo, and when you're pay me down when you're wonderful. Maybe so.
Me with the two icy say, I just so happy say, I just good morning to you. It's honorable, young Mepede is summarized the whole of the year 2025. Eben and Zaman Esha one Koye Yamo, Eben and Zaman Esha Okroye.
2025, we are starting. Afternoon by inauguration.
Yes.
MBD me MP.
Yes.
And then the first tax that I want year up to now and still mo good year. I got investors and what the war year cool store now mo promising there a better cool store and nothing. But then a few glitches and all my investors and will pull it back in terms of paperwork being added. On a near disappointment because I really wanted to start with the fishing industry. Because there be a massive Nyameke in there. I have any galamsey site biara, any bauxite site, any bibiara. I die one epocasia or the way. Until I really want to focus so much with the sea. And then make the fishing industry very profitable. Was Sekondi because fishing industry in here we can get a lot of work. Fish processing, sardines, now where you tina pana, dinner where you a new town is very, very, bursting with activities, especially with the fishing harbor area, and that is at that Osimenyo palm. But the whole of last year, and I try it didn't materialize into only I'm still on it. Now aside that, menyim de afene de okoye because azibiara medisi menyodo aside the me fishing industry one bado went very well. Only in there I decided that may social intervention as the major area or me develop and here kodo in terms of exercise books, provisions for education. 300,000 it came to pass. In terms of pure water, no so my year.
Oh really?
Oh my year.
It's what start production.
They are FDA na yakaje nom baby. Into processes in the in the me PA no the boko FDA. Now wakaje the processes no. To hopefully we are looking at next month to March the production will start.
Really?
Yes, it's been established.
Wow. Good
And then that Nyameke we are able to pay the Sekondi about to the monsoon because the men for Sunni and Oboko Education Fund and the foundation be a matter of Sekondi Azi. That is a social intervention fund, Ameria. Hey, and then we did the trunk and troubles to help boarding students more. It also came to pass. And a almighty school bus.
Yes.
And it's still running.
Or the one you
yes, it's going to run. That is why I made me pure water and no one can come because we can't rely on outside donations. If they don't come, not the program now stall. So then very resourceful into interest-free loans. The 1.2 million. The shim before the Christmas. And expanded. This year, yema. I wanna watch you kill Willie. I wanna what on impuan and katse. The men Nyameke and Katini to your group one. And your full businessmen and women one day. And they want so way petty trading. A petty trading yakada when they can't get any loan more than 3,000. Because you have your one man and water on obi or ye indomie and be a be or near monangwa and with the men Nyameke and get one so win hiska. But the monk from walk or bank and I didn't want for moment. Because I get you loan 2,000, I get you loan 1,000 at the interest a lot to do. No, see you create one. And in the first starting year 400. And it was between 1,500 and 2,000 Ghana cedis near the Mobia. Until the miscan increase now most maximum 5,000 and pound. but you go for one day down yeah kwa sisa yenenam 7,000 and 10,000 no so ya the mon the good news is sisa no so time na what you trace can my expanding may increasing into the edges can as is able to 8 months
initially no ya how many
no ya 5 months
oh I see
into no ya in shadow and this is age 2,000 until them my petty traders were na able to 6 months age 3,000 able to 6 into enya equal 4,000 5,000 6,000 7,000 able to 8 months into epa 7,000 one able to Africa so that they wouldn't be you on yet than a month yempede obeya adesua damon. And you know the money is there. This year the American year, last year the 1.2 million in shame. This year we are looking at 2 million.
Allah.
Into October, February, March, you find a March. We are looking at 800,000 to 1 million for a start. Then the next quarter or so, you had another 1 million. You had then the third quarter, the money area, so that by the end of the year, no, if we get like 3 million Ghana cedis in there, then that is fine. And then. Yeah, now journey there. You call China. We went looking for the bus, EV buses. We've gotten some. You pay agent, all pay loan. You able to me that purchase.
Electric buses.
Yes, the EV buses. So we've gotten the
fuel?
No.
We use battery.
That's what I am looking. Jamaica no EV.
Oh, what's on electric?
Yes,
what can you choose electric? Or use fuel?
Or use fuel, but electric.
Okay, but
full
now
electric.
Yes. Fuel and
Yes.
They use electric.
Yes.
I see.
Into my better crowd electric.
I say you're a big man.
Then you promote electric. No. Then with them, Medina mo using them. Till them come to muchu, Madoko Akram, charger mu to
exactly.
Yes. And
charge battery now.
Yes. Into
no fuel.
More charger will me fear. And you be na my plug. I cried the first charger, medicine charger by 30 minutes. But if you didn't know, you 5 hours. Into no fun, my park and my charge.
Wow. So yeah, they use the car, they use fuel.
No, remember once a charging all the human did normally is or the electric. Chidebianum will be a main electric.
It's taking a fueling station actually.
Papa, Chidamoko crying a mafia.
I see.
And the consumption is very good. And that is what we are looking at. Investor, we've gotten an agent to only seek investors.
Wonderful.
And now books in a year no sisa no ye pede awofo no wenya assurance the afibiala books no babado. Until now no I have sourced a no measuring or this kind of mom that is $100,000 US.
Well, you know what Ghana ha?
Oh, Abrichi.
Oh,
so
now when was the last time about Ghana ha?
Last year summer.
No bay.
And about Fiafim.
I see. Oh, your chocolate, I know it.
Oh, obey it. I know break a crabby.
Don't mind me.
Into no, he had $100,000 be there that she's pushing it to me. The Memphania printing press. Na awofo no wenya assurance the every year biano books
no so interest or politics man
only them but he's just supporting me.
Okay.
He was actually on the ground campaigning with me.
In Ghana.
Oh,
I see.
He was here 2023 2024
Sekondi.
Oh yeah, Tokradini.
I see.
Onyini wo Gapua quarters
so what I see area one
na never page more Gapua.
Oh,
Okofijai.
I see.
Inti. She's been very, very supportive.
I see.
She supported me with a lot of money. A lot of money. Whoa. Sometimes I am be a merchant will bring you. Sometimes
what rice master?
Yes, Nala no you train me. Was it 2023 December? She paid all the rice money.
I see.
The Miss can calculating now, but
yes. Oh no,
she paid everything.
Whoa.
She runs a.
Then you have a supportive wife.
Yes, that is the issue.
Secret there. Yes, a awareness is second on your one angle of fiba. Oh, my fear yet, but second debian of one angle of beginning good sin and chana, and so there, of Bessian good sin and chana. Oh, my respect. Yes, so
my wife.
Coming from both angles, and I'm said I want to get dog.
Oh, 100%. It is very understanding. Except that if you know I should because in being phone cutting for and Tom and I
say too much.
Malam was 6 boys. Malanum was 2 and a mission.
Hey,
and just 6 boys.
In your besia, a candabo about 12.
My chalk.
Monsieur Padibi. I there this week here war Sekondi European town. Ochilome there. No papa won't cocoa 40 on your last born. Yes. Mbegin foot Messia Funk 39.
And Johnny your last.
And now, Oshia Besiabi. No Bessian catch up upon a day. Obama no be a beginning. And the beginning say, so, so Oman the beginning now, obey hour. And your Bessian catch up begin and say, oh, I say, I suppose I'm a Monsieur Bijao. And the beginning, Bessiano or beginning. Our putting the Bessian find a week with ye hour.
Oh,
instead of boy, not last not to the 4th, and also find a quick cool hour. I think you're a last and only boy.
Yes.
So
I have 6 boys. I'm a moment being for one answer.
The main one.
I'm a menu at the issue. No, menu at the issue. So I am a PM being full. Say that. Oh, one of the melamine vitimumbo for me. Because I have sometimes some of you too many mates sounds our high attitude, my papa. You know, but
yes. You're in all the year 2025.
It was good, but I wish I could have done more, especially with the interest-free loans, because my target was to put in about 3 million Ghana cedis. But because of books in Nyameke me year into my fans no 1 year.
Wow.
Into 2025 and a day. 2025, I would say I will give myself excellent, but I would say good and very good in between. In
terms of figures, percentage?
Yes, I will give myself about 60% of whatever I plan doing. Why 60%? Because and then today me pay 3 million, that is 30 billion amedation interest-free loan. And that mean to me a half I only put in 1.2. So me 2 million yet me 30 billion and I would have given myself about 90%.
All right.
But in terms of books, trunks, chobos, BBR them ye.
Into the damn EV buses na can you expect in this year?
Yes, I am praying very hard at Obaba. I am working very hard.
Obaya school for one bus.
Oh, me peda me ya no commercial ankasa to them abruchi will run a buses. But then an upon school for no for one dako. Special ones. Into our be miss a special one. To them abruchi was special school buses. Into a missa, then you can board the normal one free. Abofo baby abofo them buses in free.
I see.
As long as it's a school uniform.
Right.
And go school there and ebuchia. But they look school they say school uniform, it is free. That is what I'm planning to do. And
Yasha season on command is busy Yasha finance easy. But then my pedaya but the main topic do. Obiality.
I know Uncle Pakwisi.
Honorable Bloomberg, Ebena Samoa.
Uncle Pakwisi. When you see my any them when I'm one crane. I had to go to Cake.
My brother Cake.
Yes.
Richard Cake Mensa.
Yes, you called
says you are your PhD.
So well,
it's not your Dr. Cake Mensa.
So you called me in his office and he had to talk to me and talk to me. Now some okay in the Wafro Mufundo. When you make us a sum, make us some into a do a plane ticket. And a piano me think yes, he bought me plane ticket. And you know, I had to go to his office in Accra. And I'm going to coffee and so he has to pay for the hotel bills.
I see.
Of course, and then we invite him. He said, "Me MP, me a big man."
Of course, yeah.
And so I don't need this kakra.
And so
yes, he spoke to me.
We in and out.
Yes. He spoke.
And that's some American.
Yes, I need the Thursday. I was in Accra. I came this morning.
Whoa.
We interviewed. I have to come back.
Of course.
And you know, he spoke to me at length. But I will give you a set of it.
I'll give
you a set of it.
You know, what's in the from?
Enjoy that from one cake.
Oh,
and the Okodoba from Punamis in a Malama. But the except of it in there, or is Skabia. Bloomberg forwarded before climate change, them more former mbabu no won kopado
Yes.
na won kaka there be a ball ya we sum bebre no onye e be a ball a wo hyew no onye
or say
yen climate no nti mama on show baller ebia ndua we twitwa no basa meme ntwitwa ebotumi eja obotum amom yes nti these are the things that Bloomberg is can no or them babu no no either work on wakaye but we advertising in January to advertising in January na me project manager no me yanko wala the masim wa be wenim February March February yes Emokweku sego betina how can no nsmp nti no I don't know why no bia like them pede mu wiska no na pede me there, which was why I felt very sad. Angwezi say etina ha na elbe ye program na enyimem na ekechema me MP na maka che member boom for ne da one kwada one ka apply.
No one so one benefit.
Sekondi
yes. There.
Yes.
One can apply.
Yes.
Bloomberg was as on the bag. Yes. One there. It's also a formal groups.
That's it.
Good.
No one apply. And na wo go through process and na form one. Nti no me Sekondi fu no bebre MPP fu no na NDC fu no bi what say no was me ji Sekondi which wasn't true. Ya kan mo si. Nti amabone amaye ne nyinde meka kire sekuno fu no mbabu no a wogu asem nsudu bekechi kwekuma no na ade da won ka apply mo bone anyin
wa apply no one sika
no one farm on because one in there or there what present dummy checks to them what this Canadian one na wo twa nemfonyi na video what the kama abrofo no na wo ye ni hina wo wie nti wo wie na wo transfer project manager no nti no o chede
aha project manager na
wo transfer no ko central region
no wo ebe STME and the way in if STME
enyo wanyi no ko central
the project manager na no hwe madam sika na me na akodwen or presented dummy check and the madam Crofty. In fact, one more dummy check not sure eventually was a scanner.
Thank you very much.
Only your evidence or sure there was a scanner.
Thank you very much.
Them maybe a wabo match in the way you best player of the tournament.
Yes.
Now was a dummy check be a more check yes morning one more a dummy but David was take it to win sim. Only trader was arm away
the man identity.
No we are was a check papa nangasamo.
Wow, yes.
And so was a dummy check more not virtually. Why do you want to
the man identity?
Into
what transfer no chair there assemblymen started the war agitate and the MC so
assembly members on the STME
yes they should be part of the program one edenin I mean put the many MC it's now we spoke about it and I said okay get the groups na share I wanna wo assemblymen me bia na involve them. I suggested that to MC.
Group BRO at least
as
all of the electoral
yes, as I should do two na train or Sebu call San Siro and said, okay, these are 3 groups. Go and work with them. Say 4 or 5 and Kuyukuma call
Damba, yes.
Work with them.
Yes.
That is what I suggested. Now I mean okay. So that there wouldn't be too much noise. Intino Mwane ebinya nti de ebinum ka chem de wasa me pede me jiska ne midi na no nka ka hunti ne ska no wacha ba no no inda sa na wala kana men samni ya November na wacha ska no wada ma assemblyman
ya wo January nti no be 2-3 months ago
no wadi ska ne de ma assemblyman
one farmer youth na wa apply na honorable Poto Yensho youth na wa apply
yes
was a youth group one is na was apply
yes
Mpacho domi check and so was there one and what you to one is in order.
Yes, everything.
But sikana physical cash in the begging. One farmer the Moncrofana what presented domi check and one.
Thank you very much.
But mentasi.
So that is where the issue is. But I mean I didn't want to comment on it.
It's Bloomberg funny you are aware there.
Now they are aware and they have initiated investigations.
While you are aware there, second win because you groups in one
yes,
no
yes.
Was a man assembly members instead.
Yes.
Instead we investigate.
Yes, from letters that I've intercepted to Bloomberg, and that is what they are saying.
Whoa.
Into whatever it is, and I mean put on famu, but for yani takwadi organizer, okatina almighty, no okade
NDC organizer.
Yes, or your friend Duku, no okade.
Oh, honorable assembly member for
yes,
airport rate.
Yes, no okade. I me pede mu wieskan. That is why I want assembly members and all fighting and scan. That is what Oma mubufu kakra. There are. Why this kawada boy $80,000? They say $80,000. That's a white scan. I mean, when you are meeting him, because we also meeting him from March. Well, I aware the misiki. We also meeting him from March. Still, with the one the meeting him, my party for MPP for, and I'm about the banana my share. I'm going to say, Mom, in the market, I'm from.
Another quarter streamer there. What say? Our Nama, what form of group will be on exists?
No, every group existed. The problem that I think they had was dummy checks in what they call me office. But you see, what happened was.
What you dummy check
yes,
about office?
Yes, but on your I'm in office. Project manager no Sansiro no introducing them. So when Sansiro introduced the project manager at the moment, and then I said, okay, Momo office, my office, na epon STA me na ba na abobo so na mo so ma pesika e wa abrochi na mda be development with Sekondi.
Okay.
Into the first project I no ye dem apofofo no umda what the entire denim. So we applied funding from Bloomberg wanara.
1 second ya.
You could do. It's a lot of money. Okay. You apply funding with Bloomberg just to change all the entire Abuja into container housing.
On the Sekondi constituency?
Yes.
Whoa.
And then we were going to convert about 100 to 150 container houses. And that is, we applied for funding to renovate all the primary schools, basic schools, always Sekondi. So it was something that I was working with him on other projects. She may establish an office or more or open STA me pay and our Abamosomo and a Mosomen project.
Only a different project altogether.
Away from STA.
Climate change is
no.
Far from that.
Far from that. Into no, the one way, I'm a poor presentation. Me way. No cry.
Tell me I represent a
I was not aware at all. Minimum.
Into no youth groups and when you're dummy checks and uncle crying.
I don't even know. I don't even minimum groups in Umpono do. Malanyim Pompo apply minimum po. I don't even know.
But what we was about office.
That is where the man took the dummy checks into that his office. Onyamim office. Office na make create man.
Yes. And so no bende as an end office, but
yes. Onyamim office.
Matter say.
Or your nara ne private officer. Yes, madam.
Because what we know your job
yes, your dodgy. That is what it was.
So why the confusion now?
The confusion in the beginning, Alana MC Ben, or from no be some why there's a Sekondi for those. So I explained to him that time the member office. Because MC obey me.
Yes.
And this program was advertised in January. To that time there was an acting coordinating director.
Yes.
No. So that is where they did the program. Because I had a hint of it. That was why I'm groups, I'm catching me PA call member, what friend, and they were friend or assembly member, they called him, bring people so that we apply. It was a transparent something. I'm going to see. That is how the thing is. I mean, this is I'm made that something in there. Dokuna Samotina air. Okay, there. Yes. And at the mission is well, Eddie Dassey or starting match. They will accuse him. And this I want assembly members why is Canada. I don't want me meeting either.
Why is that?
And just what do you do, man? Into other woman meeting order.
Why is that? Where was American? You know,
and just see, I don't know. I'm the mere dede kakrano. See, I was start work of school, but from maybe did you win it?
It's in a piach where then we read the Secano. But it shall the real did was this kind of
yes.
It is true. Wash a down waka.
Yes, the video be a muhuni.
Bachelor or pretend.
Yes, video be a muhuni. Assembly members, BNB waka for school for made when each would you could be and my minim podium, my minim policat, and I could be a waha. It's a man assembly. I could be a waha. I could be a waha, could be a nebe budia. No, say ye could be a mutual confunibia. I mean, this is very funny. Mama knows Nelly, I don't want to see a body. You could be seen doing something with the money. I say, na ahankubia wa ha na ebodi odua be no se ebodi onkubia no sa no already nkubia wa ha na ba kubia bi no so ebodi odua amuchi okonfu nkubia ni bi. It's very funny, you see. It's very funny, but I mean, no, on how they
97.
how they deal with the money. I am at some. What is come on November? The November na nyejuma na January na MP for Sekondi. MP for Sekondi no lobo US kano anu we US kano. Even eludo di nkubia.
Nti asem remember kubia pay your investigation
20,000. No.
Kubia 20,000 as a Ghana citizen. And can 200 million.
And ska wacha where that is 7.2 billion. 720,000.
720,000 Ghana na what chairman. STMA assembly members and Coco 36.
Yes.
But seconding now 80,000.
80,000 US.
That is 8 billion a year.
I multiply because the time now one transfer is can put a dollar in Impo so.
And so now
but
even 10.
Yeah, 10 or 11, 10, 75.
So almost.
Yes, it's about 9 billion.
Yes.
And they just
9 billion a watch 7.2.
Yes. You see, my problem is
nature so and
I want to miss me on from Mohammed in there was
no, but
no, but I'm okay for Moses. Assembly members in Billy Sam Aberdeen.
This is STMA.
Yes,
share assembly now.
I know.
It's not all for
but at the end of the day, you see. El kakana anke ni ye ana akaye nyimpo bonda wangu ti aje nyim but I am pained because oye youth na mama wo be ye na eji domi check ase wonsem de sika na oye wonde na do wonde nda ko abrechi na this can dream one na am physical am farm na ame wo bohu me den
honorable mo concern anyo
no but I follow to nche na mbabu no wo bohu me den
I present dummy check yankan toy check yakan dam ye toy check exam pa ko system send there ono no winning award nti no ne bro problem na sika man then sika ne ba ya exam pempem hene.
That's the issue.
You understand?
No, but uncle see ehwe mba no mbabu no mpo no wo bohu me den
and the member mbebu neighbor na some na work for damazi ho when I said
was one
beginning on present toy check no
I can't one there I will meet them and we will have a discussion and see what the way forward because they will lose hope. They will lose hope in everything that we do in that constituency because we won't no kozibiale nyu into the assemblymen in power this canal mon but at least into one groups no one in answer. No one so one benefit. I mean, that is my problem, You see, I am a very principled man. And, when things are not going right, I feel very sad if I don't speak about it. Because it's kind of if I don't fight for them, who will fight for them? I am in the media here, I miss there. I fight for the helpless. I fight for the hopeless.
Honorable. If new takwari de miya yenyi assembly member or Sunday one assembly member Felicia Odumo film last year we seen it's a new takwari and was wana
oh you two new takwari
upper and lower and so was into no check
Bekechi do no say if
up on the electoral area
yes
into no uppers and was wana
minimum Bekechi do no so we film
into no son is was wana no yet the woman government appointee now should be can you confirm
I can't confirm that one.
Anyway, you mobile phone lines and over a assemblyman or Bruby. If you as the honorable king, it be a wagging in the onion corner pen challenge and Nankada Yaya one sided interview. You mobile phone lines in the bottom of Fred. Aha, ya, Mamu saw your assemblyman is a good morning. Young honorable young an interview. No,
assemblyman, Nemo Metsamagan.
Kasa.
You, Importo. Me MP wakaza perform jo atam kasa fi nkotompo eti me MP na aso japo aso wa de miskeni da ya podo confirm me ne yesase ne takrem
esi me say MP esi me say MP then
MP ose 36 assembly members awo STMA wa me biara de miskena obem enti ya se beta kan assemblyman so no kwala.
Okay. So also kebi se won kotompo assemblyman there. What's the kebi watch chairman 36 assembly members. Honorable nya bia kotompo assemblyman nya bia. So no so no katakre na assemblyman. Good. Yes, one any.
Nyameke cool on.
Atuma hamenya.
Would you agree?
Ato
oh. Ekada tell the baby.
Yarofa 3.
You grease. Be that fine.
Yarofa 3 course ala ye are boroso do.
Hey, I'm a nabunan MP can answer no. I don't know what you get to it. I'm not Sansiru. One of what play. Sikano, why the play? I said, remember that we put 2 no more 20,000. That often care a climate change new education. But for that man, MP can. What did you do it and sign you pictures to be now? Possibly, what you show me there 20,000 new age banana. What I now. Because you when you make the uncle essay toilet or you salmon wumpa. Oh, yeah, I say, me and Uncle Booting what I then, what I be covered up on. If I tell me that now, why the 20,000 the way and able to task me? What is the to them honorable can be my let's answer it do. Honorable.
All right, young Coco Yokrum, Koyokrum Fee Assemblyman.
No more
Wana
as could you groom me?
Mambra, I'm happy there. Honorable Napoleon Ajimano Gro. Good morning.
Good morning, Pa.
Honorable Apomi ya.
Pa, I'm not the morning once or day.
Nyamena Dumdo Najahen.
Yo, Pa, I say, the chair MP. Pa, on behalf of the assembly members, Kasana Mekano Fima on behalf of the assembly members. Yesterday, you took us there. Honorable Armah Blay, Wabakama Onim for Bloomberg. The pastor in Chemibia and a Cassidy of the catch on Wumberno Osa.
Oh no, Yanka Sunday, yeah. Okay, what about Tanama? Say, signal number, yeah, but don't want because in the Yarofa Ghana Investment Promotion Center. One open forum be warrior or friend and plans by Eagle. And so what about Tana signal and be naturally you show no didn't know you're more by 5-6 minutes now is the I plane on side. The honorable Akin Akuri summer woman on hands in
Pamada Sapada am the Marco and J. Palo Quasima woman there. Bloomberg Chicana Casano. We're applying in 2024. Now, Obeno, a far would be kind of your friend around one. And now, SDMA had to deal with institutions such as Ahantaman Secondary. The second round had to do with youth group in the various electoral areas what form the Metropolitan Assembly, SDMA. Now, no question more women there. So, 36 electoral areas. Obia were youth group. Obia you are said the youth in him. And to say, invite youth there. One may apply for fund now. One question Obino office no one can change the on group youth group umbra. As we speak, the name Sir Honorable Ochedaku Mensa no ya aware. The one for group umbra and Honorable Dr. Ayen Sudankwa no ya aware the one for group umbra, I can tell. But to cut a long story short, there was a program at Youth Center in the world that presents Gendami Jackson, of which assembly members are Honorable Armah Blay or your assembly member named Momanyigo Kwandon to Abani. We were not invited to that program. Later now, I'll share the one bram one for them that you will be in your program. Nepa, see a back kind of middle of Quara. Youth groups are what they bring now with the Sekondi. Now, sir, a bit someone there. As the Lancashire war begin, pa, what they require then, some of them told us there, one they were fair one the one begin. Pa, I want you knew the baby approaching womb. And yet, MC, you know, that Metropolitan Assembly, none and yet, not been done. Papa, you're not saying, okay, no, million shishum. And pa, or young shishum, the church saying that 30 names no one. Nimu 18. Say your party 30 names no MCE. One bottle Nimu 18. No, are you right? And then yes, you actually not in dinner there. Ada you call them presentation na you try in the yes yes sure because every assemblyman lives in an electoral area. Yeah show. Who 18 in Nimu 4. No, you're correct. And these 4 are UMass, Sekondi, Nana Nesi Basic School at Adembra, and Old Hospital Basic School at Sekondi. One of your feed or your authentic. In China, what can you know? Or your service in they have no idea what it takes to implement. Bloomberg yes, it's the Metro Assembly NISCA. The fund that we have applied. We are using it through the youth. And to yet to partner being dinner with them. On my church there, Assembly may be uncle for new youth group on for one bra. Then, made up of the MTE, the coordinating director, and MFO, and development planning officer, also. On which also group in the transfer, Papa no what transfer, or transfer in this year yala. So near you November because he was here. Development planning officer now down. He was here. You know what this bed is can for what the assembly members to be used through the youth group. And to power MCU chair and there. At our General Assembly, the last General Assembly for the year 2025. It is on Facebook and Akwa and there. And there, youth groups now what one band or all existing. On my point that a young for youth groups be allowed your young fembra. I'm say, the youth group are what you know of Kodopum Climate Action Group. I submitted that equally. Many assembly member colleagues be submitted. Then it came to light today. It's not what for Bloomberg that down. Even though fictitious, and I repeat, fictitious, we cannot change those names. And so saying young with them for football one for particular bit that can work more that. No, we shall reassign those names across the metropolis. Across the metropolis and not only Sekondi. So that the assembly members will supervise the youth which are within the electoral areas to fight one climate issue or the other, as stipulated in the Bloomberg project. And exactly what the leadership of the assembly decided to do. Into the obesity, our assembly member name on Tuaba, both of us agents of development. You have to go and seek clarification from the assembly. You don't
Honorable.
go to the region.
Well, my question could be from an honorable superdobim. Insino, my question, maybe be someone worry yan. Officially, is in was a crop Bloomberg. I'm a was the Mr. Cannabayan. One will buy a forward and on record, one in seconds can be.
No.
Also,
Honorable Blay has no knowledge about this. Let me mention to you, UMass, Sekondi, Nana Nesi, Old Hospital, we presented them checks. You should go and verify. Of which I know.
Anyway, okay, it's a young fan that's our kind of woman there. Is in a 30 or so now. Bloomberg was one of the domestic Cannabayan. When then mobile Jama, no mobile forward no genuine, right?
Perfect.
And so the dumb forward is the one second can be.
They got it.
But still on Bloomberg no record done. Original names no one would demon do you faking. On the still over Bloomberg one record is that also?
Yes.
But yes, honorable. Honorable
Blay, I'm on more than 40 minutes or so.
The advert. What your advert was website.
Honorable Sepocho. Honorable Napono, Honorable Blay, Honorable Pachamaba. Mama Bim, your time, Mama Bim. Honorable Napo, and Yizima Romo Pocha, why Zamara can you there? Per Winchech Roman, why you no one there? Them is in Tatina was a crying, no 4, and no, you're genuine and kenning in a you fake.
One report.
Is that also?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Good. But I am going to step by step. Into no, in the end, in second doing 1 more 4 no one woman there or your genuine be. And then Kayan watcher was the Armah assembly members. And no one supposed youth groups. But
Yes.
originally, them is Zenon co-created Tibina, Washington was this kind of bagging. On no Bloomberg one record him true or false.
Yes, true.
Is that not a crime?
So that's a crime. Whoever, and then the assembly members, and we will never sit down for Obialo by another there, SDM in the fans, or the very big danger. We will never agree.
Honorable Pacha, yeah, no, me piach there. Is the power system citizen Akajisika? Sikanabag and Azam Pempeming, is that not a crime?
Which one or the crime?
Is the power system citizen Azakaji, and the Wabaka Wonsa, and Azam and Pempeming, and sell power system citizen. And now, don't record him. Is that not a crime?
It's not a crime.
Tell me why not a crime?
Why should we have 30 names at Bloomberg? And then MCE comes to inform assembly members there. Only 18. That conclusion was not made by assembly members. That conclusion was not made by assembly members. The man investigated. And now.
On what grounds in the MC or this kind of moment?
Okay,
well, quite that was a press conference. Now, what the MC in Amin or Dr. Grace DC Kano, and that is on the grounds that MC or Chase kind of moment.
What threatened MC with the press conference?
Yes, and the press conference was scheduled on the 24th of November. That's why my birthday. You see, I don't want to, because I've been spoken to, I don't want to go in. Share in January 2025, why advert, what the 2 STMA website say, the honorable Olekade, one pendemo obi mfesikani nyadi jinjana. Send order number bunu wonwa. Why don't you do more with STMA? Now when advert na why for a whole 1 month. A whole 1 month too. A copy of the advert, I'll send it to you. A whole 1 month. And the way advert. The youth group where then won't apply. I have told my youth group, youth won't apply. And they've applied. And they group themselves into group.
And criterion and Kade, it must come from all
assemblymen. The application advert that was put out, be sent an assemblyman or apply. That means our assemblyman and John Wombebunu, you don't even think about the STMA. So what are that to STMA website? As an American, let's say a assembly member, ne entum ehu, ne processes ne take place. Even when me domi check it was advertised.
I say the youth Bloomberg one publication, the Youth Climate Action Fund Round 2. Ono Sikanas on the Hurricane. It's a resident engagement micro grant program for a city to invite proposals for youth-led
application is through email.
Yes.
On the deadline of 31st January.
Yes, that is true. Also, submissions, all proposals should be sent through emails to the project focal person. And I was in Zenaba on or before 31st January 2025. Okay, Mamma na pombre maybe a misunderstanding no or apply bia.
Thank you.
Napo? What apply bia submit to proposal to Bloomberg.
Sir, Obiano submitted proposal Biano. One fund called Bloomberg. It is SPMA that apply for the fund.
There is an eBay. Did you apply? Is the question.
Apply here. Napo Imano. Oh, yes, simple. No, Pochon, for it saying it. And so the simple. Did you apply? Did you apply?
Because assembly members were not made
but then the criteria for no ignorance of the law is no excuse. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. In him na say anya ono nchira there mbra no anya dem not say but requirement no de benyim ni chiro me there before you get part of the fund then you have to apply. Did you apply?
And I'm catch there. Online Casano, honorable Armah Blay not so. He has said categorically that Obi Odin Corner office he stands zero. Atasa. And see the advertisement for the project.
Honorable Obi Oyeden.
Atasa.
The question we ask you is apply that be ab assembly member no youth group or apply. Let us know.
I'm not when you speak, sir, I allow him. But I want to assure your listeners. In the who program no.
Say there, penim obi an fisika no onya de ginger. Ya tase. But what the application no advert no one
the leadership of the assembly is coming to your office.
A assembly member and your fellow assembly members. So what do you see me no ha? Anka boy the womb. But you didn't care. Na say ame manya hint. Na maka chemu you chi da wan apply am bo na manya. You sit there and say that they are fake. Cafe din ne bra.
Me worrying it there. Isn't it now our Bloomberg one?
That is a crime. That is what I insist.
Isn't it now our Bloomberg one record? The one order was this.
Na ajiska in November. I will find a samen assemblyman. Ano anye ne partner no ajiska November. Next say January am ye dede akafe school ma for him otherwise so wo ko examen school. Na wo ke donation me school for no. And the way no headmistress in the Limpopo one without permission from the education director. No, so all releasing more form at the moment. The one doing it, no, just one T-shirt. What do you call young could be? How would the obedient barber school? I mean, look at all these corrupt practices. Obedient barber school. Now, headmistress, every releasing more form and assembly members be in there. One quarter, you could be. Now, so what quite be young one?
That's why I have a type.
Oh, say I am much your kung fu. I mean, maybe one yelling on you and a better radio, though you are justifying in a group, see a fake, in a group, see a fake. I'm a group, no, a fake. What advertiser they? What advertiser they? I say as a concerned assembly member. A press conference and that threaten MC. Na MC down popo we release this kind of that moment. MC you want to know I want popo no we release this kind of radio do eleka WhatsApp that did you apply?
Anyway, yeah, phone lines.
No, you can edgy. Fine. I'm a in the edgy can edgy. Mami din under. And I'm a make a mobile. I know you in processes are able to me. I could true.
I'm what you're comfort.
I mean, if I have any. Yeah, wait.
033209 49 64. 64 they want tonight. Good morning.
Good morning, PK. PK, wapo man. PK, Adam sinin ko tompo.
But you say why?
PK, the Bloomberg ski. I bet you the PK, I think you can want some. Yeah. Assembly members be what the list be what I call. I mean, another some Kutumpo. But I mean, and Kutumpo youth movement. So I bet or some group with them. Then, because since I make a master, my course you understand me with that no. Oh yeah, past assembly members be no way the deal no. Because no Kutumpo, PK Kutumpo be one. You will group ya mutu yoko group.
Oh, of course, what line and I drop. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
What's your one in here?
That's a free money.
What's your it's a BNC was up.
You make one culture. That's some of why the kitchen. Like I say, anti-Greece, I see Dankwa. Twin tank of the case for them for junction. Maka, Tanya and Asman, the Yamaka. Maybe I'm a someone. I want you soon. Papa Simpson, Mama Small. Mama, so what can you bro?
Yo, was Baba na as some of the board and a pen a year can simple choppy. Young corner. I you are the young technical challenge, Kakraba, the other line. Good morning. Pacho one nye.
Saint Okushambo.
Yes, Okushambo yente we.
Pakwesi, Mbwabado. Pakwesi, Pakwesi, Mbwabado. Basu said. So I'm so sick in Zankwa.
Okushambo yente one kaye yente na basa na afrebio. Pacho technicians and check the other line na mamae. Or the yenya challenge kakra or the other line of the Pacho. One check a dispatch. First previous call on Oracle Sanamon there. Bribi are dropping to no. You better check Bibi Kakra the other line. Good morning. Good morning. Go radio no mama. Go radio win. Hello? All right. And see on again yenya a technical challenge you were the other line no. And see you use only one line for line. Good morning.
Morning, Sola.
Ma pacho wuzen na yente wasamai.
Eke Sekondi Total Station.
Pacho yente.
Ishaba, let me show on Abusu. Abuijuma. Ishaba, the honorable Napoleon. As some honorable Libisan on Tasa. Libisan there. I don't want to register or register there. Ewa, I do to my palo. More than your Casimpo in there. Or to this can on and the way you. Or to the overcome in November, December in this Canabaka. No, sir. November, December is Canabaka. But I don't know what in them way to school by school. No one in school for one in the beach, no one be in there. Oh, and this is our education office for all that. Who all the teachers now, and then Mr. Sinoma on the phone, what could they be the Indian? Oh, what more responsible? Don't want to wire it. Why the man in Sinama said, all I would be. Hello, friends, from no school, I will call the Administration, my education service for you in India, and in Amina.
Woso enye nyamentina ona nge no emi mo question no ye two pe because so ye nyina ye pede educated tifon one our record do wo Bloomberg what the second was ma wana nom na second say sira all one in sim and the two one way case one in sim eventually wa apply because criteria for receiving the fund and get the apply did you apply all your questions e bien. Good morning.
Good morning, PK.
One nye
Adams na sawe bi no.
Na Adams nche wie wasam o.
Men wie PK. Men wie because enwu there. Honorable Blay Nyameke. You started the yellow boss kene tiru. No one in this phone. One per what man because scan bash asno. What the man you to organize a water quality. And he started your boon echi. No, he's a what 7 members what but PK I'm kind there. Uncle Tompo PK. Uncle Sebutu Uncle Tompo. You were youth groups kasa na malampa dem se me da bi no na atasa you will hear what you war by did not some for Kotompo no PK only baby a only good baby a it's the me no one other apply for Kotompo because my down check I mean with no until the previous assembly member no for
into no also electorate no so one year wild one various assembly members and one do when you want in yenhwem when you want in yenhwem say was a electoral area in and a group be akaja when you want to hear. Good morning.
Ishiraba.
Yes, sir.
Saint Okushambo.
Yes, says here igine yim pacho yente was I.
Anke pakwesi asem the we are obia to first no or dem no kwadu other asem no mo.
Thank you.
So one first fake names and kwa. Kwa ben den MCE. Pastor Sekondi was the use of no. In that one, a family member to so what them clear.
No Kushambo, dana, Ericasana, well, Ekasa or Dingina Falk repair. Ericasa de Gina Falk because already my catch for the line your copy. Good morning.
Hey, what is that? Kushambo, no phone, I say. Na ban ko position wotchen te ka kan say me say o magi iPhone ba
so you what say my catch friend yenti wasam
yo anse pa kwesi ya ba do ya ye kan wan say me o ka ma ko check bi say sikano ina sikano oba na abanda de na bi so ne sikano ba ono so ye another point e wo say you
Bobo na bi so ne sika ne ba ono so na de na wadi ye that time ni ho asema man fo ho ene nne so di na wa ba no so no ono so wo se hwehwem ni hu se okay de mi ne nti na wo de kwa e no o name sa o ye youth name sa o wodada because ama yan so pel asema man fo wa ba sisia no na yan so pel MP na o chwoti sia no o mi bi se 8 years na abanda de na ba ye no ibi amba ibi se ampa ibi ba ono so de no wadi ye medase
moso medase nti me technician I confirm that the other line yenya technical challenge nti no a line cross na say here use. Good morning.
Good morning,
Baba wakatana baba nti no wasamle man mu ye finish no po Jomingo wonu so onye bi nti no ebisen do apply ya na onezo so ya bazi ai
ana pere wa baka kan samu oye lawyer Blay Nyameke tire mo tin na wal kanu ni ti de ade onya de ni de yin na ya foro because we discovered that the one is going to give up from amanwa oni de edini bi use water and quality no but that they can what for be dia in deserve do fata it's about to trust you in my assembly national I would yalla say this can work for us as a dialogue they be sure there asana daba you need to say because I think your shots would be you after what they do ready but the what shot is so once one blame the account then you can compare men case can implement for you to demand because MP to them not started once one blame the what the
that's okay.
What the magari
Emi mezimpo yin there say obipo a submit fake names position yin there or you could obi submit fake names mas Bloomberg na say establisher say other then exactly
and cancel the process.
Thank you.
Into Francophonia what you don't check him on the program no yen win no are flawed.
Thank you.
Into you restart
Thank you.
and re-advertise.
That is
and let the people apply.
Na fake names in
the one
in use on an offense just kind of a different
that I intercepted. I could send it to you. Bloomberg says that we have heard that group na anyen ya approve
one first kana
one wada kama assembly nti ya rehwem nti ya be friend groups ni nyinara one by one na sika no so ya suspend ya mfa bi omba Napoleon last 2024 no ya assemblyman
yes
bisane there
2024
no ya assemblyman $50,000 then abedinti na wanye dede wom $50,000 yeah, the Masemolike. I have another document from Bloomberg. Or the match na wali ye dede no the group ni ye fake in check.
Yes.
Moon or someone wrote to Bloomberg. Man America show. They wrote to Bloomberg to say that groups in ye fake. Emma Bloomberg were investigating or for project manager no more defending.
Really?
There is a document to that effect. Maran America.
My defense and they are successful.
And that was why the money was cleared. That one former groups.
Right.
In American, I'm a meeting in there. I didn't know the groups I were applying. I don't know a single name. I'm one as a trained lawyer. Meeting in there. I wonder what you win in to what they seek and one from one. You ought to give it to them. If I'm from Mawana, throw to Bloomberg.
That is this.
Nagacha and there, yeah, can't see process.
Because he established the groups in the way you fake.
Thank you.
And the process
Nancy Yalebaya Fofel. But now our assemblymen one couple Kojan. Do you know that what the Kojan Kachechil MC in Abuan in Nara? I am telling you. What the Kojan? What the Kachechil MC in Abuan everywhere. I'm a Macadam can you. But from what he's saying, there is no iota of truth in everything that he said there.
Honorable, in wrapping up, any time I saw a flag in a day.
I mean, Masama making the Bloomberg is going to make a Casa view. I've made it very clear to everybody. Sikano, what the binim winding or what the KJ. That money has to come to the people.
Exactly.
And so we faker, you boom the ampa, and you watch and changing pan or wabeji.
Exactly.
And it's a yimpa and body, the miska into under. You can't show one and you fake. Are you fake? And you want to know the investigation. Where is your report? I don't know. I'm a Bloomberg atasa. No, none of this. It's different groups in Nara. As an MC and other as a project manager. Okay, one major one check. Okay, group 1 back. Then you know it's fake.
That is true.
Group 2 back. Then you know it's fake.
I never controller what about abroad the whole Ghana. Warrior head count.
Yes.
What would that?
Because yes, what would into control on to maintain crime. No, Pakwesi, summon. You don't feel. You come to the ground and do a thorough thing. Into scanning groups in Obiano contact or call all of them, let them come. Then you establish that there are fake names there. My pede, I'm your farm. I'm a mess. Why the way Jimmy him? I just can't leave my name in peace. So I'm there, Mambe ye did that. And you won't go to your Kubia mutual confu. It's an odd baby or there in ya for you to me a son.
Kubia no home.
Yes, one in the Messaman, I come for school in Mofoma. The headmistress have to be reported. Also, then. Also, you'll be doing Kubia Wahada. Oh, could be any yellow no amucho konfuni bia. Na no onsu kubia. Onsu kubia. It's a man assemblyman on ne partner. Waka for school more former. And in the video, Mbakuso won't say. In the video, crow woman in there. Oh, I say I didn't watch your pictures near your video. Nine. Look at this.
And you two I say, I guess overcome and stand down and pay. Honorable Madasi Bio, make him there, never no Mansaba computer.
Bloomberg is kind of no talking again.
Anyway, it's in a vital vendors what
is a cake were from. Doctor Mamma and come with you, Wabaka, Obejin hotel bill, Obejin plane ticket.
Enjoy that background, when you die bazaar.
Enjoy that because my shop went in. I won't have this is a cake. Nay, explain it there, man, come on some. An assemblyman and overcame Mama Kabi. I am assemblyman, okay, and Charming Kabi.
Buffra cake.
Nine.
Buffra cake, the more for blame no more. All right, then, so the young face, na Ghana investment promotion.